Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Wow, we have a packed house. So great. We're so excited for tonight's performance. We want to talk about a few things before the show starts, and then we're going to get right to it. I think I need to stay right here, so I'm in the spot. I wanted to say some thank yous. There's so many people to thank that make this event happen. I want to thank just our house team first. Joe Dinkowitz from Mid-Rogue Audio helping us with sound tonight. Thank you, Joe, for helping us sound great. Andrew Eddy, PAC staff, who's running all the lights tonight. Thank you, Mr. Eddy. Also want to say a huge thank you to our booster group and all of our parents who are helping tonight, especially Serena Steele, who is our jazz chair. Serena, thank you. And of course, Mr. Steele, James Steele, for helping us as well, our booster president. Thank you.
All right, so in just a minute we're going to bring out our opening group, and I would just like to remind everybody that this is a jazz concert, so feel free to cheer for everything you see and hear that you're excited about, even if the song is still happening, and we want to hear the most spirit from our student performers here in the front. Cool?
Yes. Also, students especially, I know parents may want to take some pictures, that's fine. Just be aware that people around you who want to watch and listen to the show, that a bright screen is not always the most exciting thing to see when we're at a concert like this. So taking pictures is totally fine. We do have another person I want to acknowledge in a second taking professional pictures tonight, but keep the phone use to an absolute minimum. Students, no phones, please. I wanted to say a special thank you to Jeff Borngasser. I don't know where you're at, Jeff. Where are you at? He's taking some pictures. Where is he? Oh, taking a picture of me probably right now. Let's see, Jeff has been, this is his last time doing Jazz Fest. Jeff is actually retiring and moving to France. Right, I know. And we're really grateful for Jeff. He's taken pictures for us for many years, back to when his kids were in the bands here. And also, I knew Jeff because, guess what? We were in the Grants Pass High School Jazz Band together in the 1990s. Yes, that's right. Actually, a couple years before that, too, in the 80s. So, anyway. But wow, has the jazz band thing grown here in the last 5 years? It's really amazing. During COVID, we had no jazz bands. And tonight, you're going to hear almost 150 students playing for you tonight. So, this is really, really amazing. You'll see this QR, there's been a lot of QR codes these days, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you what this one is about. There was a QR to buy tickets, we tried a lot of new things, and obviously it worked because the house is absolutely full. But this QR is a donation QR where you can go and make a donation to the band. We're always trying to get instruments for our students and these kind of things. So if you feel so moved tonight, we'll have this up at intermission as well, and you can check that out. Okay? All right. I want to talk. I want to talk a little bit about our guest artist, Bob Reynolds. And yes. Yes. We love Bob. Bob's been a really great friend to us here at Grants Pass. This is his second time back. Who was here last time when Bob was here 2 years ago? Okay. If you haven't heard Bob play, he's one of the best jazz saxophonists in the world. He's played with groups like, let's see. Let me name off a few groups. John Mayer. You've heard of John Mayer, I would imagine some of you. He plays with Snarky Puppy. He's done things with Sting, Branford Marsalis, Josh Groban, the Jonas Brothers, Amos Lee, Willie Nelson, Nellie McKay. Let's see. I mean, just it goes on and on. And so anyway, he's played on at the highest level. He's a 3-time Grammy winner. He just had a new album released that you can check out on iTunes. So if you really like what you hear, I'm sure Bob would love for you to check out his music, which is really fantastic. So Yeah, he has a great website too, and he's also one of the preeminent YouTube kind of musician educators. And the really cool thing about Bob, you know, there are a lot of great players in the world, but Bob gives back to schools, and he really cares about education and the students very much. And that's why we love having him back, because he values the students and the education piece so much. He's one of the top jazz saxophone YouTube teachers out there also, in addition to being on the faculty at USC down in Los Angeles. So just an amazing guy, and also just a great guy. And you're gonna have a great time listening to him. He's gonna be out with each group just a little bit, so I'm gonna have him speak to you later in the concert. But let's have a big hand for Bob Reynolds. All right, we're about to bring out Jazz Band 2. You ready? Yeah, let's get them on stage.
All right. We're going to start playing here in just a minute, but it's our huge honor to open tonight's concert for you. The first song that we're going to play is an arrangement of Bye Bye Blackbird, and we've got several soloists. We'll hear from Brody Donaldson. We'll hear from our two Barry players on the end. We've got Maya Hill, Noah Smith, and Nathaniel Flores here for Bye Bye Blackbird. Also, we have a guest bass player with us tonight. Addie is, again, she's also on the equestrian team. And so this is the second Jazz Fest where she's at the state competition. She's earned her spot. She's on a horse. She can't ride her horse and play her bass at Jazz Fest at the same time. So we have David Miller joining us tonight. Can we hear from David Miller? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, everybody, ready to fire it up for Jazz Band 2?